Look out, little lady, I have a huge pole coming in.
What is all this?
These are the components of our new beach tent, beach canopy.
Ooh.
So we're going to put this together and bring it out to the beach today.
Yay.
It's funny that it's Labor Day and I've decided to do this on the busiest beach day of the year.
It's going to be very busy.
we want to get
It'll be fun though.
We want to get it out there before the summer's over. Set these right here.
Set those right there.
And you can, let's see, you're going to help do this. So that behind you in that bag is a canopy. And we're going to use these poles. Yeah, that's the sail, and this is the mast. And open that up. Yeah, I'm hoping it's really pretty.
The outside looks pretty.
It's supposed to be a beautiful sea turtle. Oh, darn it, that was a surprise, and I said it.
Now I've said it.
Now I've done it.
Okay.
So we probably won't want to try to get it back in that bag. So what this is, it's only printed on one side, of course. It's attached.
Yeah.
Oh, that's ridiculous. This did not go as planned.
Sure, it could be detached.
Yeah, well, that's supposed to be a big sea turtle. And I'm in shock that they sewed the bag to the thing. Unless it was intentional. You think it was intentional?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's dumb.
Sure.
Okay, well, it'll have to be a pouch hanging off of the canopy.
Okay.
How about that? All right, so I made another video about this while you were gone, and this is the second video that I promised with a larger canopy. This will be the mast. This is a 1-inch PVC, and we'll cut it in half, and I'm also going to, excuse me, I have the hiccups. I'm also going to trim a little of this off because I don't want the canopy to be too high. So let's start cutting. So here, I'll cut it here. Oops. Never mind.
What?
Well, that's about 54 inches. This thing is, we're going to run it on the 8-foot front of this, so we'll have a little, each pole will be a little more than half. So let's see, set that beside here, honey. And end to end. And lift it up into there, into the jaws. Are those still even on the ends? Okay. Now, let's take that fitting right there and put it in between these two pieces. Okay. All right. So for this one, this also is 10 feet, this mast. We want at least 6 feet clearance. So if I did 7 feet, it's going to be hard to get a whole foot of this into the ground. So, but I need at least a foot to stabilize it. So we'll do a little more than, I'll do 7 feet, 3 inches, 1, 2, 3. Right here. Oh, and you know what I'm going to do?
What?
I'm going to cut this. I'm going to use my circular saw and cut this at a sharp angle so it's a
good
point
idea.
and it can stab down into the ground.
Mm-hmm.
But for now, I'll cut it like this. Okay. Now I'll take this downstairs and cut it. I'll be right back. All right. So you see, I've made a point on the end.
Mm-hmm.
Tapered it very nicely. I'll cut it in half. Okay. Now this will be the way that we connect it. We've got a 1-inch connector here.
Mm-hmm.
And you might find that you want to, down the road, sand these down to reduce them in size so they're easier to pull apart. But maybe use will do that. They're going to be a little tough to pull apart when you're taking your tent down, but that's how that will go. And the whole point of having all these pieces is so you can reduce it in size. And then,
But you would keep that little connector on there, right?
yes. And the longest pieces will be these. Right? And we'll put all this, we're going to make a kit out of all this. Now I'm going to utilize some of this pipe right here to try to make clamps, because they're just about the right size to fit over this and pinch that material onto here. You follow? I'll show you. Okay, so now the idea is to wrap this fabric around this pole, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to have it sewn. I'll have Gloria sew it. But for now, I'm just going to rough it together. And then we'll have it sewn later on. But this will work just fine. You will see.
So we're going to transport it put together today?
Yeah. Okay, see, that's the idea. Do that down the line until we have it.
Okay.
Okay, so you see, here you back up and you look at this. That's what we got so far. Okay, now obviously we don't want these to bunch up like so, like a shower curtain. So I can do one of two things. I can take a screw. Oh, by the way, this is a beach blanket, not a, it's not for this. This is off-label use. So I've got these little tabs and I can
It's not approved for this use.
Exactly. I can run a little screw in here and attach these tabs to the screw. Stretch it out. That way I keep everything stretched. Or I'm trying to figure out how to make a tension piece to slip over this and bite it onto there. You see what I mean? But as it stands, I can't even get it on there because it's too rigid. So I'm going to make some cuts here.
Don't we have some like rigid but bendable material that's curved like that?
This is sounding like that father and son video. I've got just
Wait a minute.
piece
Yeah.
under my bed. It's perfect for this
You know the
project.
kind that goes around pipes, the insulation stuff?
Oh,
You know what I'm talking about? We have that, don't we?
yeah. But that's not gonna stay in position. It doesn't have any spring to it. It doesn't have any memory. So look. That locked that on there. That's what I'm talking about. You see what I mean?
That's what I'm talking about.
It sounded like it ripped my material.
It did.
It did?
No, I mean it sounded like it. I don't know if it did.
No, it didn't. Okay. Let's move on to the next. Now let's do that again. What did I do? I just cut a length out of this. Of course, you can do this in your shop. Don't do caveman style like I'm doing. Use the proper tools. You can use Dremels. In fact, I need to get some Dremel, a Dremel tool, and clean this up so it's not so rough around the edges. Ah! Oh!
God.
Oh!
Don't do that.
Okay. Now let's see if I can do this without ripping the material. Stretch it out a little bit. Okay. Now.
You're so smart.
That was pretty clever. I gotta pat myself. Okay. So now it won't bunch up. I don't think I need the screw on the end, and I think I can go ahead and cut off some of my excess material, at least 4 inches on each side. And then, this is the concept. The wind takes the sail out of the beach, and it will go up like that. And
Hopefully.
We'll have 2 of these tall, and we'll have a nice canopy. And I have tested this with the first prototype, and the 3/4 inch was stable enough for a sail that was maybe 12 inches shorter than this in width.
Mm-hmm.
And then the whole thing constructed will be something
6
like
feet
this.
tall.
And I bought these. Okay, so let's go over price. I bought these for $1.25 at the dollar store. That's to just get you out to the beach the first day, and then you can have your grandma sew it for you. So that was $1.25.
Or your friend.
These pipes are about $7, $8 a piece. So let's call it $20 for pipes. This nice sail was $28, so that's $48. The connectors, say between 50 and 60 bucks for the whole thing. You can do it a lot cheaper because you don't need a nice pretty sail like this. Now when the people are looking from down the beach, they'll see the pretty turtle
Oh, yeah.
as it flaps, or from up.
Hopefully that sail is not too heavy.
No, this is a light sail compared to the first prototype, and it flew just fine.
Oh, good.
All right, I'm ready to go to the beach.
Okay, finally. Thank you.
Okay, now another thing that's cool is we'll have a little gear bag. We can put little pieces, you know, accessories to this in the pocket there. I got to get some lashing, you know, to create an anchor, and we're ready to go. You can get a gear bag. As I said, this one just seems to have one attached to it. So we'll put all the little pieces in there that we can. And now I'm going to fold this into a pack. Longer than the longest pull. And a couple of more accessories that you'll need are a stick. This is a piece of a blind, you know, like louvered blinds. I just have saved a bunch of those. And this is some lashing. That's how you do that. Stop that. Is that D?
Pick her up.
Just tie this at one end.
Even though it's a holiday.
Oh yeah, nice. Like so. And then just find it like this. In the interest of time, well, come on, Pop.
Come on, buddy. Little cutie. That's pretty cool, bird.
You see? And, you know, it's not the shortest, most compact package you could have, but...
It's not that much bigger than a Shibumi.
Yeah, there's my beach shade.
Nice.
Okay. Thank you for being a spectator. You too, buddy. Yeah. Well, just pull it. They have that sharp one. All right, so that is in the ground. I dug a hole and then pushed it down in. You covered up? All right.
Make sure it's all...
See if you remember. Yep. You might want to put that together first, Jen.
What?
Just put that together and put the sail on it and then mount the whole thing. Now this is 1 inch here and these are 3/4 entries here. So,
I don't want to put this down, right? It's going to get sandy.
okay, here I'll hold it.
I don't have the piece that...
What are you looking for?
Never mind.
It's a little harder for you to set a pole in a pole like that. It's not your nature. Okay, well, you gotta, first slide one end on here, like right there. Don't break them, let's snap them off.
Those are not bobby pins.
Safety pins. Consents?
Yep. But
Turn
when
it.
it gets to this part, you have to, you know, it's kind of cool like that, right?
Yeah, but it won't. There's not enough room for that pole, though.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Here goes the clamp.
Feel snug?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, now you can mount it. Don't pull yourself in the face.
Okay. Ready?
Is it gonna work? I think it's gonna work. All right, let's see. Am I in shade? Yes, I am.
Very cute. To the beach.
Now,
That'll just hold it up
yeah,
so it doesn't fall over.
cheers up.
There you have it. Nice work.
50 bucks, 60 bucks, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Another day in paradise. I think I'll put up this other shade. Now the wind is really raging. We have a whole community of these things. Yeah. All right, so we have our little community of tents down here. We got the main sail, and we got the little annex, main hall and the annex. Very nice. Yeah, boy, I think that's a really pretty turtle above you.
Yeah. Very pretty. Good job.
Yeah, there we go.
Should I take my hat off?
It's light, right? There we go. Are you having fun?
Oh yeah.
It's
I
beautiful.
wonder if this will work with my hat. Kind of.
Oopsie.